All right, here's the market recap for September 28th, 2023. I'm going to try to keep it short because I am getting tired, but I drew a few little boxes here. You can kind of see on this higher time frame, and these are daily bars that we had kind of this large area where I was just going and who knows, maybe it's find some kind of support in here. And looks like for the moment, we have. That could be a morning star candlestick pattern. If you look at those, sometimes they happen like that. There's one. That's not really one, but there's another one. Another one. You see them fairly often. Don't want to put that much weight on it. You don't want to put that much weight on it. So anyway, we're kind of at an area, has it found support? Could that have been a head and shoulders right there? Kind of looks like a head and shoulders. 1, 2, 3 is pretty abstract looking at stuff like that. But we found some support here. This wick went into here. And where maybe I should do a little drawing here. Where could we be looking at? So suppose that could be one. Where is that? It's 17, 44, 17, 44, 47. That's it's potentially a place where price could come up to. There's this area again. We already went past it, so I don't know how much more relevant that could be. 4360-ish. 4360, whatever. That could be another one. Coming up here, this kind of makes sense to me. Here's where price bounced off of these, so price could come back and test where this was support, this could be resistance, and come down. That's just an idea. I don't know what'll happen. I'm not Nostradamus or I don't have a crystal ball or anything like that. And this gap was never filled. That could be something. We were starting to creep up higher towards that all-time high. Wonder if we'll ever get back up to 40. I think it was 4,800 and something, I think. Wonder if we'll ever get back there. But this gap never filled. Got price here. And this gap never filled, so I'm kind of wondering, could price creep its way back up here? What is that? You got 44.15 to 44.50. Let's see, what is that? 44.15. Let's see, where's 44? It's 44.15. Yeah, so see, that just happens to be where this box is too. So maybe that. I'm getting pretty tired here. I gotta go to sleep soon, so I'm going to try to wrap this up. So this morning that started off, I think that was a news event. Let's check what our news events were. Okay. So today we had Powell after the hours, 5:30 GDP jobless claims, and then at 7 pending home sales, not all that much. Tomorrow PCE. That's about it. Got PCE 5:30s. The rest of the day we've got some small. Michigan consumer sentiment PMI. So there's news events. Could be volatile tomorrow. There's enough there to bounce things around pretty good. But, oh yeah, what was I was gonna look at the 7. Let's see what happened at 7. Doesn't appear to be that big of a deal. What is that? 4302. Okay, I guess yeah, it went up 20 points. So you kind of have this range here where it was in there. And you had the VPOC moved up, testing on top of the VPOC, and it made a very, very nice move there. And let's see where the first hour. The first hour, I suppose that's pre-market. So I would have to say, yeah. So that is your initial balance high. Never had anything happen for initial balance low. But this is kind of your, you have this one. It's kind of retesting a high volume node here. That is just a really gorgeous move if you could get in here and somehow sit through all of this, see this VPOC change and go, okay, it's still continuing, because you could get some in somewhere at 4308. Make it even up to here. It's 40 points. That's pretty incredible if you can make it to that. This could be, my God, that could be around $4,000, I think, on a 2-lot. So that is it's pretty damn impressive. Even MES, you only have 2-lot, can make it there somehow. God, you're looking at $400. That is pretty nice. So we've got an IBC there because the trend is clearly showing up, and especially at that moment. And 4350, that's kind of where you figure some kind of options stuff I don't really know all about. Some kind of options related stuff, because it's just a 50. You look at a 50 or 100. That's kind of what you're looking at. And let's see, 54. And coming back down, I couldn't really see it all that clearly, other than look at liquidity getting filled there, I think. It looks like this stuff did get filled. And looked like order book's thinning out a little. And this would make it appear like it's still going to run up, but after you see something like that, liquidity fill, price comes down, price comes back to right around this same area. And it's not making it further up, then you could possibly figure this is going down. Oh, I'm not at the end of the day yet. Let's see what else happened. Let's see that 43.50. So something options related might have happened. But anyway, that's appears to be where 43.50 just appears to be too high at the moment. Unless it's overnight now, 43. Could creep up there overnight. I am really starting to get tired. Oh yeah, there's a VWAP to VPOC somewhere in here, I think. Oh, I guess not. Oh yeah, I think right here they're talking about it, a VWAP to VPOC. So that is about all I can do. I'm getting real tired. I need to go to sleep now. Still got to go post this thing. So good night, everybody. We'll see you all again soon.